I mention that point because Western commentators are very concerned about the rights of Iranian women, except the right to live freely, to eat, and to have a fully, properly functioning economy that is not besieged by the rest of the world in the name of liberty and the liberation of, amongst others, women, of course. And of course, these same Western commentators, and I include amongst them, perhaps particularly, the liberal, feminized wing, men and women, and others, who focus on the presence, compulsory presence, on the head of Iranian women of a loose-fitting scarf, which they call the hijab, but which is not actually a hijab. If you want to see an actual hijab, you would look next door in our best friend, Saudi Arabia. That's if you could see a woman on the street or in public life, in civic activities of any kind. You would find them very tightly hijabbed indeed. You'd find them burqa'd from top to toe. But oddly, none of the liberals, none of the Western politicians or commentators ever have a word to say about that. Nobody calls for sanctions on Saudi Arabia until they allow Saudi women out on the street without being accompanied by a male guardian. Nobody is raising a hue and cry about one of my former constituents, now sentenced to 34 years in a Saudi prison, a woman, for tweeting on a platform, Twitter, the biggest single owner of which is a prince of the Saudi royal family.